How does journalism education work at the Open School of Journalism? Welcome. We're excited that you've made the decision to become a journalist. Journalism is not only a dream job that is immensely popular, but it also carries significant social responsibility. Our world is becoming increasingly dynamic and complex. More than ever, we need committed, courageous, and competent journalists to help find our way in this world. Journalists take a critical view of social wrongs, keep a watchful eye on politics and the economy, speak for the disadvantaged, provide a voice to normal citizens, and point out emerging new trends. In short, journalists make sure that people stay informed about current and relevant events and facts from all areas of life. This is how journalists help to form public opinion. Journalism, therefore, is a key requirement for living in a free and responsible society. However, putting aside journalism's weighty social responsibility, it is also a job that is just a ton of fun. You get to know a lot of new people, places, and topics. Thousands of people will read, hear, or see articles or pictures that were prepared by you for newspapers, magazines, radio, TV, or online media. With the right kind of education, a dream job doesn't have to be just a dream. Distance and online studies. Now, how does journalism education work at the Open School of Journalism? Actually, it's pretty straightforward and very flexible. OSJ is an independent international school of journalism with well-recognized instructors, authors, and tutors from all around the world. It therefore doesn't matter on which continent and in which time zone you live. You can study journalism at OSJ wherever and whenever you want to. The course is structured to give you total flexibility. You don't have to physically come to our school. Instead, you can study wherever you are, be that at home, in the office, or in a train or a plane. Your schedule is also flexible. There is no school bell at OSJ that tells you when you have to start studying, when you can take a break, when you have to stop, or when you can take a vacation. You can study whenever it fits best with your schedule. This flexibility in terms of time should be ideal if you are working or have to be at home with your children during the day. The standard duration of a course is 1 year. It can be extended up to a total of 2 years. Of course, there is also the option to complete your studies in less than a year if you really want to power through. Course studies. Let's get to the course and the actual content of your studies. The education consists of 2 parts, theoretical and practical. Our selection of theory and practical modules is large, and you can choose as you like, depending on your prior knowledge, your personal interests, and your professional goals. Study content. The theoretical part provides all the necessary knowledge you need to work as a journalist. The practical part allows you to hone your journalistic skills. Let's start with the theoretical part. It's structured into 5 fields of competence where each consists of various selectable modules. The fields of competence are journalistic working techniques, areas of journalism, genres of journalism, public relations, and media context and working conditions. Journalistic working techniques teaches you how to investigate, how to write the different types of journalistic texts, what the particular features are for print, radio, television, and online journalism, and how to edit texts. The Areas of Journalism section allows you to select 1 or more areas of media coverage, such as arts journalism, business and trade journalism, political journalism, sports journalism, and many, many more. You'll get to know about different philosophies that can underlie journalism in genres of journalism. The usual journalism is about objective and ethically sound reporting, but there are more than 40 other ways to approach this. In this section, you can get to know about these. If you would like to not just work as a journalist, but potentially also in the area of public relations, then you can choose modules related to news releases, press conferences, investor relations, and many more. Media context and working conditions contains modules that relate to press and media law as well as ethics in journalism. Modules. What actually is a module? A module consists of a module book and a module assignment. A module book contains didactically prepared study materials that guide you through the learning contents with learning objectives, examples, and exercises. Once you have worked through a module book, you can take an exam by submitting the module assignment. Specifically, this is an online exam that you can take at any time. It consists of 3 parts. For the first part, you answer multiple choice questions. The second part consists of knowledge questions. Both parts are designed to help you recap what you have learned. The third part consists of practical application tasks. This is where you have to practically apply what you have learned. Our tutors will provide extensive comments to your assignments. They will let you know not only where you have done well, but also where you might need to improve a bit. This was the theoretical part of journalism program. Let's get to the practical part now. The practical workshops allow you to work on your journalistic skills. You don't have to sign up for these if you already have prior professional experience. If you do sign up, then you'll be working on tasks related to research, writing, and editing. Your tutor will provide you with extensive feedback on these tasks too. Teamwork. So much for the theoretical and practical aspects of the course. We take it as a priority that studying isn't just about knowledge and practice, but also to have vibrant, communicative exchanges. Just as in school, where you have to be physically present, we also provide you with options to easily communicate with tutors and fellow students. You can make use of these options to the extent that you want. We offer comprehensive supervision, advice, and support throughout your entire studies. You can ask questions at any time. The online campus allows you to take part in regularly scheduled seminars. Connect with your fellow students to discuss or form study groups. Graduation. Once you have completed your last examination and graduate from the Open School of Journalism, you will receive an international report card and certificate. This will demonstrate your journalistic competence to prospective employers and contract providers in the media or public relations sectors. Thank you very much for your interest and your time. We look forward to your application.